Hello, welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories. I'm Shane, and today's theme is dating. And I'm joined by two people who,
are dating.
Yeah.
Maybe I've dated. You don't know. We don't know. Chance and
Don't
Tommy.
give them fodder.
Yeah. They're like,
Courtney's in the room just like, what? We're talking about dating again. I feel like we've done dating episodes before that you've been on. Yeah, it's always a fun time to talk about it. No drama at all.
Nope. It's super
it's always
easy.
straightforward.
So chill.
Yeah.
I noticed in our comments, everybody says that dating is like just easy for them. There's no problems going on. Like,
Feel like
it's
I'm
easy to
going
get
out,
a date.
I'm
Dates
being
always go
loved.
well.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's being reciprocated.
Honestly, why are we even doing this podcast?
Yeah, we don't need to do this. The consensus is that dating is easy and it's
awesome and
successful.
fun.
Psych. Gotcha, guys.
Gotcha.
We
I bet you
fooled
thought
you.
that, huh?
Should we just start?
We can start, and I would like to let the people know today I will be fidgeting with this little string that I found on my bracelet.
Okay, for those listening, he's got a string.
And
It's a very small string.
I have this beaded bracelet, which I'm going to do everything in my power not to go like this the whole time. Okay? And now we can begin, okay?
And now we start.
Okay.
Our first story comes from Am I Overreacting? This was posted in January of this year. Am I overreacting? He keeps hinting at an unusual kink 2 weeks in. I just started talking to this guy a few weeks ago, and he seems really amazing so far. He's attractive, gives well-thought-out responses when we're texting, compliments me often, and has generally been great to chat with. Today, in a very innocuous way, while we were talking about how our separate New Year's Eve plans had gone, he brought up the show Fear Factor, specifically when people are made to interact with bugs. He asked if I was afraid of bugs, and I replied that I'm generally not too scared of them. Then he asked if I would hypothetically participate in a challenge where I was asked to squish a bug with my bare hands. I replied that I think it's mean to just kill bugs for no reason. Then he tells me that he finds it really attractive when women aren't afraid to squish bugs. I thought that he meant not being afraid to kill a spider with a newspaper or something, but he kept going. He asked if I'd squish a slug. He stipulated that it wasn't alive to accommodate my desire not to kill bugs with my bare hands.
No.
I said that I wouldn't necessarily be afraid to do it, but that I wouldn't particularly want to either or enjoy doing so. Then he asked if we were in a relationship if I'd squish a big bug. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, how big is that bug?
At this point, I was weirded out and asked him if it was a sexual thing, and he said it wasn't, that it was just attractive to see a woman being brave enough to do something like that. I felt tentatively okay with that explanation and steered the conversation away from that after this. So the weather...
Now let's get back to the big bug, actually.
The weather's great. Bugs, though.
Big fat-ass bug.
Big fat-ass
You're gonna
bug.
splat it or what?
Thorax.
The thing is, he's already brought it up again. He brought up that his friend dared him to squish a bug with his hands once, and when I didn't really give that a response, he followed up with, "Do you want to hear about the dare?" So now I'm weirded out. Even though he assured me it wasn't a sexual thing, I can't help but feel like he brought it up way too many times for it not to be. I really don't want to look it up, though. Is this something you'd look past? I don't want to kink shame or anything, but I really have a problem with the idea of crushing bugs. I love animals and hate the idea of squishing bugs for no reason, even if they're dead. I feel like even if I shut it down completely and we started a relationship, I'd always have it in the back of my mind and look at him a little differently. What if we saw a bug and I wanted to pick it up because it's cute? I'd be worried about what he was thinking. Am I being too sensitive? Is this something worth breaking it off for? What if I see a bug?
But what if I see a bug?
And I pick it up.
I guess I can date him. I just hope I never come
see a
across a bug ever again. Okay.
Well, there is a kink for everything, isn't there?
There really is.
I
really
think I've
is.
looked this up before, because remember when Endgame was coming out and everyone was like, "Oh, Ant-Man should just crawl up Thanos' booty hole," and then I was like, "Why does everybody want ants in people's booty holes?" And I was like, "Is that a sexual thing?" And there's like a sexual thing about bugs crawling into your
Holes?
into your holes, but this is someone just crushing a bug.
Yeah, killing the bug.
Yeah.
With the
Power
bare
play?
hands, crushing it with their bare hands.
How do you acquire that kink? What did you see when you were 3 years old?
I know.
Maybe it's evolutionary.
Ooh, crush bug.
Kill bug.
Hot lady, kill bug.
Hot lady.
Hot lady, kill bug. Big
Mind you,
lady,
this is
big bug.
Big bug, bigger
Big
lady.
lady, big bug.
This is 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
that's-
dropping hints.
That's intense.
Mr.
2
Man
weeks in.
needs her to
2
squash
weeks
a bug.
in, I'm thinking, where does this escalate to?
Yeah.
Because if it's like a year and I'm like, okay, you've been holding on to
I mean,
this.
Fear Factor was a perfect in for him. He's
Yeah.
like, hell yeah, I get to see so many fucking bugs
he
right
was,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
Is
was
this gonna
hard.
turn darker though? Like if we're
I
starting
know.
with bugs, are we gonna go to bigger animals? Is it gonna be
I
scary?
don't know. I feel like bugs are so different than insects are so different than animals.
Scientists,
Yeah.
are you listening? Bugs are different than
Bugs are
animals.
different.
I got exoskeletons and stuff. Exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton.
I would have to. I couldn't do this. I
No.
don't like some bugs do creep me out, but I don't want
I
to
don't
kill
wanna
a bug
kill 'em.
ever.
No.
I don't know.
I
I don't
feel
kill
so
no
bad.
bugs.
Yeah.
There was a huge moth that got into my place yesterday,
Oh.
and my cat was chasing around. And I was like, she's gonna eat it, but I feel really bad.
Have you ever heard of a Dawson fly?
A Dawson fly.
Yes.
A Shane Dawson fly?
Kill it. Dawson,
I'm kidding.
Dawson Creek fly.
No, they're like these flies that are about this big. They're like a foot long.
What?
Is that a foot? That's a foot, right?
Fuck,
I
Subway
think you watched
selling 'em?
Jumanji.
No, I saw one in person in Texas. It's this big. Its wings are like the back half. They're like this, and they have these huge pincers in the front that are like this. They're like overlapping pincers. They're like this big. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. We have
Oh
a picture
my
of a Dawson
God.
fly. And it is this big, Shane. It's like a foot long.
Now, would you kill that bug?
Imagine
Huh?
a hot babe crushing that with her bare.
Ew, that's disgusting. Yeah.
This is awful.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think that's.
this is
I would
this
be
is a
like,
lot.
I'd be out, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
2
think-
weeks in, there's no excuse.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
You can't
2
be
weeks
bug
in.
dropping 2 weeks in.
And you're not kink shaming by being like, oh, we're not compatible
isn't
here.
for me.
I got it.
And apparently it's not a kink.
It's just killing.
It's just a lifestyle choice.
And
We know about that.
yeah. Yeah.
the southern accent
Same
for
thing.
that. The verdict was not overreacting.
Yeah.
Comments. Not overreacting. It's not kink shaming to not want to participate in a kink that makes you uncomfortable. Furthermore, it's fine to kink shame when it involves actively harming non-consenting living creatures, in my opinion.
Oh.
Not overreacting, this is a specific fetish called a crush fetish and is often tied into the giantess fetish. He wants to be bug-sized and have a giant lady squish or eat him. Him insisting it isn't sexual, then continuing to make you discuss it, is making you non-consensually engage in his kink, and that is yuck.
I love how people just fill in so many gaps.
They're like, by the way, so what's actually
what this
happening
actually
here
is he wants to be the size of a bug.
wants
and he
to be
wants
bug.
you to
Bug.
squish him.
He wants
What?
to be bug.
Hold on now.
Well,
He
what,
watched-
and
he
what
watched
else
Bug-
could it be?
He watched Bug's Life when he was 3 years old, and he was
And he
like,
can never
"That's
get over
me."
this
it.
is my life now.
Yeah.
Someone said in quotations, listen, I'm having a good time with you and I'm enjoying spending time with you, but I am not and will never be interested in squishing bugs. It's cruel and pointless.
Oh.
Yeah, say that. We have a little mini update.
Okay.
How many?
It's very tight. I'm
Is
gonna
it
squish it in my hand.
Oh.
We were not dating, y'all. This was a Tinder talking stage that I haven't even met. I posted here mainly to see if this was something that someone could let go of instead of being fixated on. But I think most of you are right in saying that he was way too hyper-focused on the topic. I texted him and told him that his obsession with talking about crushing bugs was freaking me out and that I didn't want to talk to him anymore. Then blocked. Thanks all.
Wait.
You're doing all this on Tinder? On the chat?
Yeah,
Way
this is a
too
whole
much.
lot. Like,
So you
if,
get a
you're,
text-
if you're just in the talking phase on
Yeah.
Tinder,
the first
if you're
bug
feeling
comment,
those-
I'm out.
yeah, don't bring up bugs at all.
It's like you get a text at 1 a.m. and it's like, you bug? Sorry, I mean, you up.
It's like,
you
I'm
up?
out.
You bug?
Blocked. If you say the word bug 2
Yeah.
weeks in, blocked.
Yeah, blocked.
Forever.
I'm a bug blocker.
Okay.
I don't know.
This episode of Red Stories is sponsored by Aura Frames. Are you constantly getting flowers for your mom on Mother's Day? Sure, they can be pretty, but you know what's prettier? Pictures of you, you gorgeous gal. That's right, I'm talking to you, Sarah. Plus, you don't wilt after 2 days. My mom raised me right, just like yours did, Sarah. She was attentive, attended PTA meetings, and even put up with driving me to ballet class. I'm of course talking about your mom, Sarah. I didn't take ballet. I was on TV. Aura frames have free unlimited storage so you can upload pictures of you and the girlies laughing over brunch mimosas. Make your mom feel like she's there with y'all. And just download the Aura Frames app so you can upload photos anytime, anywhere, or text photos straight to your frame. Come on, bring your mom on all your adventures. So instead of flowers, go with Aura Frames. They're a great way to upgrade your gift to your mom this upcoming Mother's Day and give something that lasts. We actually got my grandparents an Aura Frames and they have loved it. It's been incredible because now every time we go on a trip, we end it by uploading several photos onto it so that we get to share it immediately with them. Named #1 by Wirecutter, you can save on the gifts moms love by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $25 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code PITREDDIT. That's auraframes.com, promo code PITREDDIT. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Back to the show.
Our next story comes from Am I the Asshole? This was posted back in September of 2022. Good year.
It was a great year.
No, it was. It really was kind of what.
I had a good year. I joined Smosh this year.
Whoa!
Oh, then it was a good year.
Then it was a good year. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend the way she talks about her car is weird and embarrassing? She wants to squish her car.
Yeah.
I, 25, have been dating my girlfriend, 23, for about 9 months now. When she turned 21, her parents gave her a car and she decided to name it Angie. I learned all this on our first date when she said, Angie took me here. I thought that was odd, but let it slide. Throughout our relationship, she's always talked about her car as if she's talking about another person. When she got a flat tire on the highway a few months back, she called me and said that Angie's shoe broke and has to get a new one. When she goes to the car wash, she describes it as giving Angie a bath. This all came to a head this weekend when me and my friends went out drinking and my girlfriend offered to be the designated driver. We were out for a couple hours and I admittedly got a bit too drunk. When my girlfriend came to pick us up, she said she's stopping at the gas station first to get Angie something to drink. This is where I may be the asshole. I told her I think it's weird and embarrassing of her to talk about her car like that. It's a machine, not a pet or a kid, and that she should treat it like how a normal person would treat any machine. She got very quiet and refused to say anything for the rest of the drive home. She dropped off my friends and then drove to my apartment. I asked her why we weren't going back to hers, and she said she needed some time to think and told me to get out. She's been radio silent since then, and I'm starting to think I did something wrong. Am I the asshole for what I said?
Well, I mean, he almost said the C slur.
What?
Clanker. He basically said it.
You
right there.
little bastard.
If you need to bleep that out, you can bleep that out. I get it. I'm sorry that I used the hard R. But damn, dude, be a little. Come on.
He needs a little more whimsy in his life.
Yeah, this is just okay, it's silly.
This is also someone I famously, my whole life, have loved naming inanimate objects.
Yeah.
I think there's power and magic in naming an object.
Mm-hmm.
It becomes more special and it envelops it with power. My Roomba's name is Saphira. My lunchbox in high school was named Gregory.
Nice.
I had a rubber chicken named Beckle.
Okay.
Beckle.
I had a leg of a doll that I drew a face on, and its name was Justine.
That's the
she
best
has a
thing I've ever
Facebook
heard.
page somewhere out there if you can find it.
More of a
I'm laughing at the concept of
page.
someone getting a tattoo on their own leg and naming their leg.
Their
I'd
leg.
be like, this is Greg.
This is Greg.
Greg, my leg.
Greg the leg.
Yeah.
Greg the leg.
Giving anything a name kind of does give it some sort of weird. It's a weird power it has over us.
Even swords. I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh, true. Yeah. Swords have names. Boats have names.
Boats have names.
All boats are women.
And all boats are women.
Sailors and captains there are just
exactly.
yeah.
It's naming. There's power in naming things.
I'm kind of shocked that they've been dating for 9 months. And in that, she's referring to her car as Angie. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm giving Angie a bath. I'm getting Angie something to drink. And you didn't bring it up casually, just kind of yo, you really refer to your car as Angie.
Yeah.
And just bring it up casually. And she'd probably just be like, yeah, it's a funny thing.
Yeah.
Right,
that I
she just
do.
explain it regular. It'd be fine.
But you let that get pent up within you. And then you got drunk and were an asshole.
It's not about
it.
that. It's not about
Yeah,
that.
It really
there's
isn't,
some other
yeah.
stuff. And he confronted her and brought it up and embarrassed her in front of friends.
And when she's coming to pick him up.
Yeah.
She's doing an act of service for you.
him.
Yeah. I feel like it's very easy for us to like build habits like vocally like this. None of her actions are different than anybody else. It's just how she refers to something. And you get used to that. It's no different than like when you get used to like using slang terms and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's just, that's just
She's
how
just
she's been
spamming.
doing it. But I am thinking about that Stephen King book with the evil car. Christine. It's actually solid movie.
Evil car.
This guy finds this like old kind of beat up car and it's like, oh yeah, I don't know what the deal with this car is. And he like kind of falls in love with this car. And then car has a mind of its own.
Oh.
And it's jealous of his girlfriend. Tries to kill his girlfriend.
Christine wants a bath. Christine wants a new shoe.
Yeah.
That's kind of
maybe
like
it's a Christine. Maybe this person, maybe OP is scared because they've thought about that.
kind of like Transformers and Bumblebee.
Yeah, kind of like Bumblebee. Kind of like Bumblebee.
Yeah, maybe Angie's alive.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
My first car, my Honda Civic, when I got it when I was 17, I named it the Batmobile. Just I couldn't think of a good one, so I was like the Batmobile.
It's okay, Shane. It's good. It's a good
Thanks.
My
name. Good name.
my first car was a burnt orange Pontiac Grand Am GT, and its name was Fang.
Oh, that's a
great.
good one. That's far better than mine.
And my Vespa right now, I drive a Vespa. My Vespa right now's name is Vulcan.
Vulcan. That's fun. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a Camry and her name's Camry Diaz. It's very straightforward.
So it's normal. It's not normal, but it's not
yeah,
a crazy thing. I don't refer to it all the time.
that's the difference.
I never did either, so I think I never really
and what's it called when you humanize things?
Humanizing? Personify?
Personify.
personified.
I don't personify it. And I'm like, he's going to get a drink or he's going to take a dump.
Sure.
I don't do that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, Chance, that's
I
fine.
don't do that.
Fine. No, that's fine. I
okay,
believe
it's
you.
okay.
I seriously don't.
believe
You
you.
guys don't-
Okay,
you're looking
whatever
at me
you wanna
really
do,
weird.
you can do that. The verdict was asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
100%.
Comments. I asked Sasha, since she's my car and would have a better perspective on this. She said you're the asshole. Sasha also said cars need gas because they're hungry, not thirsty. She thought it was important for everyone to know. 33,000 upvotes. That had more upvotes.
Yeah, it's like a milkshake. It's like it's more about the calories than about the quenching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone said, you're the asshole. Geez, just let your girlfriend enjoy her relationship with Angie. Are you jealous? How is she hurting anyone by being a bit silly when referring to her car? Someone else said, you called her weird and embarrassing as she did you and your stupid drunk friends a favor late into the night. You made her feel stupid as because she now knows you've been secretly embarrassed by her for months over a quirk. You're the asshole and probably a single one if you can't turn this around.
Damn.
Jesus.
Oh.
Another tiny little update that I'm going to squish in my hands.
Oh.
Well, she dumped me. She found the post, called me, and told me never to speak to her again. I guess it's for the best, though. We really wouldn't have been that compatible, as many of you have said. Thank you for your judgments. Oh, what a douche.
Yeah.
Thank you for your judgment.
Thank you for your judgments. You
is
posted on Am I
ridiculous.
the Asshole?
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
If you walk into a courthouse and be like, here's my crime.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah.
It kills me every time when someone posts on Am I the Asshole? And they get the asshole judgment, and then they're like mad about it.
Yeah,
Like,
because they
why'd
want to
you-
get vindicated.
Like,
course.
come on, man.
Yeah.
Accept it.
yeah.
Anyways.
God, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
gee.
This comes from Am I Overreacting? Am I overreacting? For being mad, my boyfriend stayed the night at another woman's apartment just because she has a cold or the flu?
I need more information.
This is a 27-year-old woman. I'm currently in another state. My boyfriend, a 27-year-old man, has made friends with my friends, including Stacy, a 35-year-old woman. Last night, I got suspicious after this message exchange after sending my boyfriend a funny TikTok video. I've got screenshots of the text messages. The boyfriend writes, I love that video. Also, Stacy is really sick with this flu. I'm going to stay the night. She responds, what do you mean? Does she need to go to the hospital? What are her symptoms? He says, sneezing, stuffy nose, runny nose, sore throat, cough, etc. What's her temperature? Is she sweating? Is she having trouble breathing? Normal temp, she's sweaty from that steam thing and all the layers. No trouble breathing. Babe, no fever? That sounds like it's just a cold. What are you even doing for her? Why do you need to stay over? He says, taking care of her. Message her or video chat with her since you have so many questions. She responds, I'm going to video chat with her. Talk to you in a bit. Stacy is a young, healthy, and fit woman, so I wouldn't think a cold or the flu would put her in enough danger that she would need someone to stay with her. When Stacy and I video chatted, she actually looked sick. Her nose is red, chapped, and swollen. She was sneezing and sniffling, but she didn't cough once. Her breathing was fine. She looked sweaty, but not feverish. She was even smiling. This morning, I video chatted my boyfriend, and he did indeed stay at Stacy's. Stacy still had her red nose, and she was sneezing, but she was walking around in regular pajamas. I feel like I shouldn't even have to tell them how mad this all makes me. Am I overreacting? What the
Yeah,
Why?
no, not overreacting. What is that? What?
Why do you
Huh?
need to? It sounds like, but I'm wondering.
No, this is one of those where I'm like, I don't even care if you're. It's if I found out, oh no, they didn't cheat, I'd be like, yeah.
But what was that?
What the hell though?
But go
Yeah.
home.
So, like, come on. I hate how he responds, being like, well, why don't you video chat her if you have so many questions? I'm like, dude, you know she's in another state and you're staying at someone else's apartment. You know what this looks like.
And the way that if you're responding, if you could respond to being like, hey, this is your friend and she's sick, there's no way to like really talk out of it. But if you come of it that way, where it's like, I'm just trying to help your friend. Instead it's like, well, if you're
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like, I
what do you do?
Of course, my assumption is, yeah, something's going on.
I need more information.
I need more information to know if they're cheating. Maybe.
I don't care.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, no,
I don't think I need more information.
It's a
I'm just like,
logical.
yeah, you're done.
It's like, huh?
I
It's a
need more
logical
information into what is he doing? Like, what is the thought process?
I think
here?
it could be because the hubris of some people who cheat is just astronomical, right? And it could be like, oh, well, we'll do this so that it kind of covers our tracks. And treat it so nonchalantly. Like, I think he's really thinking he can get away with gaslighting her.
That's
in this
so
way. And I feel like this is an actually good example of gaslighting.
For sure.
Like, where something insane is happening and he's
And
going,
they're like,
why
no,
are you
freaking
why
out?
are you overreacting to this? If someone has the flu also, you should actively probably not necessarily stay with them. You would drop off a bunch of stuff for them and be like, call me if you need anything.
Very
Exactly.
correct.
But I don't want to catch the flu.
And if they need like a bedside assistant, you take them to the hospital.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's severe.
If it's that bad.
Clearly, she does not have a fever.
Yeah,
by
she's
the way.
like, hey, girl.
She does, so
My nose is red. Oh.
yeah.
Sean, shut up. I'm on the phone with your girlfriend.
No, he wrote normal temperature. She doesn't even have a fever. She's in no danger whatsoever.
This is ridiculous.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
And ridiculous on her friend's part too.
Yeah.
Like they're both acting like this is chill. That makes me think 100% there's something going on.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I don't like to jump to that conclusion too fast, but he's staying at her place.
We're jumping.
Yeah.
Comments, not overreacting. That shit is insane to me. Someone said, weird behavior. I get a care package or something, but staying overnight for the sniffles, your boyfriend is trying to bang Stacy.
And you know what? You don't even have to deliver it. You can Uber Eats deliver that
Absolutely.
shit.
Yeah.
You don't even
Drop
have
it off at the front door.
right there. Leave at door. Take picture. Done.
Someone says, makes no sense for him to stay. Very stupid. I would assume they're banging. OP said, as soon as I saw no trouble breathing, that's where my mind went. They're not even trying to pretend that she's seriously ill. A head cold has never stopped me from having sex. I wouldn't expect one to stop her.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Damn, all right.
All right.
A head
Okay,
cold has
OP.
never stopped me from having
I'm
sex.
snotting all over my girl. God.
All right. Well, there's
Damn.
that.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
no mini update.
No mini update. I don't think we need one.
can't
I don't
have
need
one.
enough.
I think
We know what's going on.
I think we've got all the info.
Dang.
Our next story comes from Relationship Advice. This was posted in 2021, January of 2021. Not a good year.
That was not
Not a
good.
good
Not
year.
a good year.
Not a good year.
This is a 24-year-old woman writing in. Is my neighbor, a 27-year-old woman, into me, or is she just being friendly? How do I know if she's gay?
Okay.
Hi all, I can't believe I'm asking for advice from a bunch of strangers on the internet, but I don't really have anyone I can talk to about this. Sorry for the incoming essay, but I guess I need to give history. I bought my first house in September last year. It was an odd time, but everything just fell into place. It's quite a small village and everyone is really friendly, so I got to know my neighbors soon after moving in. Yes, socially distanced. Then I met my over-the-road neighbor. Let's call her Elle. I can't describe it, but it's the first time I've ever met someone and been lost for words, and my heart was racing and just thought, oh my God.
She can lift things with her mind.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I saw her squish a bug with her bare hands. So after I blushed my way through a welcome to the village type convo, we only saw each other for a wave and a hello for a few days. To help kind of settle in, I had my dog, B, with me for the first few weeks. During this time, there was a massive increase in dog thefts in a nearby town, not just from gardens, but literally wrestled away from people. If I'd been working furloughed off and on since March, then I would have taken B back to Mom's, but since I was home with her all day, she stayed. So the local police advised us not to walk dogs alone, but we go out twice a day, a 10K run in the morning and a few miles walk in the evening. Obviously, this scares me, but at the same time, she is honestly a pain in the arse and gets upset if she doesn't go for a run and needs to be tired out, so I'm kind of stuck at this point. Then along comes Elle. She knocked on the door and offered to come with us as she'd seen B and me in the evenings, and everything kind of spiraled from there. I told her about my morning runs, but she didn't really bite, so I thought nothing of it. Then a few days later, I bumped into her on a run, so she started joining us on those too. A few months later, and we are spending more and more time together every day. It has now progressed to a run early morning, afternoon coffee, dinner most evenings, and then the evening walk. It just seemed to happen without me really noticing. I didn't read into things that much, as I don't want to get my hopes up and ruin anything until another neighbor commented about how much time we spend together and how it's nice to see you young gals getting on, and winked. She actually winked at me. I asked her what she meant, but she just laughed and said, "You know what I mean." So now I'm looking back on things and wondering if she could like me too. Here's some reasons why she might like me. How obvious do we think these are going to be?
I think it's
She kisses me on the mouth and touches my boob.
yeah.
She might like me.
We're engaged and we live together.